We just say stuff like that in the Marine Corps all the time. Like, go get me a left-handed pipe wrench, like the new guys. Like, oh, left-handed, I don't know where we get that. Is this on?
It's on. It's on, it's on.
My name's Corbin Cassingham. I'm a heating, ventilation, air conditioning service technician for Any Hour Services. It is 6:30 and we are headed to our morning Tuesday all hands field training meeting.
Hey, let's start. Good morning.
Morning, Wyatt. How are you? I'm not cool enough yet. Maybe one day.
Amazing day. Have a great week.
We are headed to Spanish Fork for just a tune-up, $29 tune-up. Hopefully they're home.
Good morning.
Morning. So typically the very first thing I do is open this up and just see, I like to watch it burn, make sure everything's burning appropriately, and then I'm just checking for little things as I'm looking through. And it looks like it's right on 35.6, perfect. I don't know, I have fun. I love what I do. And I think that becomes transparent with certain people, you know what I mean? Like they catch on to that positive vibe or like whatever, and I don't know, it's fun. Here's the key right here. Gotta listen for combustion. Make sure it comes back on. Got flame. Everything looks really good on that one. So the only thing on her furnace, I would just recommend a altitude adjustment. We'll do like a green sticker. So everything looks really good. So the only thing I circled on here was the green sticker.
Thank you guys so much.
Very nice to meet you.
Very nice.
Yeah, same. She loaded us up with 2 bags of can for our food drive, and win-win. Worked out well. I'm actually gonna hand this one out for you. Now we are headed to Salem Park, right near my house actually.
Hey guys, you got
man.
the right place, come on in. And that thing's leaking water, I know
It's
it's
an exact mirror of my utility room. So you have to have a condensation drain. Well, they ran the condensation drain right down into the bottom side, and it's not even exiting out into the drain at all. So it ran into the bottom of the furnace and just draining on the floor. And so I tested at the prongs, both sides of the plug, and it's not getting power, which tells me that the board is not sequencing, like it's not connecting that circuit to give power to the igniter. So long story short, his board is bad. So I've got a couple of options for you. So this one looks like we're headed to a $29 troubleshoot special. The house is 14 years old, and it said that the system isn't always coming on.
I can hear when it's going to start, but it doesn't until the 3rd time.
I'm thinking flame sensor on this one for sure. So I'll bet you we don't even get a reading on this guy. 0, right? No reading, nothing. So we'll let her know like, hey, this is bad. But prior to that, I'm gonna check everything else too, make sure that's the only issue. There's 3 things, recommendations that I have. The initial problem with the furnace is the flame sensor. So with our plan, like our membership plan, you get a 15% discount off of any repair service. Yeah, so she went with option 1, which was comfort assurance plan level 2. So we got her signed up for the plan, gave her a discount on the repairs needed. For the repairs, we're gonna pull and rinse her burners to ensure proper ignition because the flame isn't transferring through the burners. Replace the igniter so it stays running and gets the blower going. And then we're gonna install a sediment trap on the gas line so we're able to pull and clean that on service and hopefully catch everything so it keeps it out of the orifices and out of her burners. PVC fitting. They would always tell us, know yourself and seek self-improvement. And if you're doing that, I mean, what else can anybody ask you in life in general? You know yourself, have a good outside perspective of how you affect other people. A lot of people go through life like making a wake, and they don't even realize how those waves affect the world around them. They're kind of just in their bubble. And if you can have an outside perspective on your wake or the waves you're making, and constantly seek improvement, I mean, what else can anybody ask you? Much better. All right, got it set to 70. It's actually at 69 right now, so it'll take a second to get back up to 70. So that's pretty much it. That's my day. Thank you guys for riding along. It's been fun. It's been nice having somebody with me.
Dude, your van, I think, is the loudest van.
I told you, bro. I told you. We need to put that in the video.